Hey everyone, Eric Lima here. You're watching EML77 TV. It's my YouTube vlog of 2018, my second chapter and channel of the vlog, YouTube vlog, formerly known as The People's Lima, aka TPL, episode 115. That is right. Eric Lima here, hosting live in living color to you. What's going on, everybody? Today is a very special day, August 28, 2018. 25 years ago, a worldwide phenomenon that based itself off of a popular Japanese show known as Super Sentai has come into the world, known as the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Hence the hat, hence the shirt that has the Green Ranger and Dragon Zord, and you got the power 25 years ago. It has a lot of great morals and ethics to the show. It's a wonderful thing to see, friendship, brotherhood, respect, and all that, and it's really cool. It had many different characters over the 25 years, and it's culminating tonight on a new episode of Super Ninja Steel. It would be the first time since a Power Rangers episode aired prime time since the premiere broadcast of Power Rangers Samurai back in 2011. So this is the first time in 7 years this has happened. Called Dimensions in Danger, where the Rangers team up with many various Rangers from those 25 years, join forces up with them to defeat an evil warlord named Dravon, who is using Ranger powers to create his own evil army of Rangers. Gotta check out that episode. So, people have asked me, what's your favorite Ranger? Who's your favorite Ranger? In fact, I went to Burger King to order a meal today for lunch, and the cashier, she looked at my shirt and hat, and, oh, you're a Power Ranger fan. That's cool. I'm a Ranger fan, too. What's your favorite Ranger? I said, well, it's always the sixth one from every single team. But if I had a character favorite Ranger, I would say Tommy and Jason. I think the originals were my favorites, one of my favorite Rangers. And but I enjoy watching all the seasons, it's difficult, Listen, the originals were the ones that started it, and you know what? And I want to thank the Super Sentai franchise. Thank you, Japan, for giving us that. And in fact, it had not been for Power Rangers, I wouldn't discover what Super Sentai is, but at the same time, vice versa. But, I'll tell you what, that's why I've collected the DVDs of Super Sentai as well as Power Rangers. I have every single episode, which so far, from Super Sentai, from the Power Rangers version, it would be Zero Ranger to Time Ranger so far. I have every episode of Power Rangers from Mighty Morphin now to Ninja Steel, and I just got the Ninja Steel, commemorating, 25 years, the complete season of Ninja Steel. So what I decided to do is, prior to Dimensions in Danger, I've written down my personal top 50 favorite Power Rangers episodes of all time. My personal favorites. I would write them on my TPL board, but I decided, well, it's time to put them on a list of sorts, a little paper list. So here we go. Happy 25th anniversary, Power Rangers. 25 more. May the power protect you. All right, I'm going to read them off. I'm going to briefly explain really quickly. So here we go. Return of an old friend on Mighty Morphin. Synopsis here. Rita's got the drama monster running loose. Captures all the parents, put them in a dark dimension. Billy came late to the parents' day, late. Was under an evil spell. He was told under the influence to get the Dragon Dagger. He succeeds. Goldar took it. Billy free from the spell. Billy cannot believe what he's done. Rangers try to fight him. They fought the Dragon Zord and everything, but unfortunately, Goldar gave him an ultimatum: either give us your power coins and never see your parents again. Rangers had to surrender that, and but they were tricked. They were tricked by Goldar. He says, "I'm not giving you your parents or your power coins." But Jason had the wherewithal, smart, said, wait a minute here. We got one coin left, and it was Tommy's Green Ranger power coin, the Dragon Zord coin. Well, in the second part, Tommy was teleported back. They told Tommy what's going on. He said, I'll take the risks, I'll take the chance. Zordon gave some of his energy to Tommy. Tommy fought. He finally got into the force field to retrieve the power coins and the Dragon Dagger, and all of a sudden, the Rangers got their coins back. They restored Zordon back. Then, after a while, Tommy was restored back his full power. They defeated Drama Monster. The parents have been saved. And end of that, all right? which will lead into my second episode, White Light. Of course, Tommy lost his Green Ranger powers for good because Lord Zed came in and took over, and the monster's getting a little way more powerful. And you know what? Tommy was recruited as the new White Ranger and leader of the Power Rangers. All right. Now, I would say the power transfer, but it was a sad episode because you see that's the last time we saw Trini in Power Rangers television. You know, because she passed away September 3rd, 2001, after an accident. But you know, so we're going to the Power of Gold from Zeo, rival of the Gold Ranger. A Golden Homecoming from Zeo. Jason returns as the becomes the new Gold Ranger. Rangers of Two Worlds, first Ranger crossover, as the Alien Rangers teamed up with the Zeo Rangers, passing the torch. It was another sad moment, but it was very epic because Tommy, Adam, Kat, and Tanya leave the team and replaced by TJ, Cassie, Carlos, and Ashley joining Justin up. All right. The Phantom Phenomenon was when the Phantom Ranger arrived. And Shell-Shocked from In Space, 4 episodes from In Space. Shell-Shocked because the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they were doing their show, so they decided to join up with the Rangers against Astronomer. True Blue to the rescue. Justin returns as the Turbo Blue Ranger to help out the Space Rangers, his allies and friends. Survival of the Silver is where Zane debuted as the Silver Ranger. By the way, Justin Nimmo, who played him, I posted a pic on Instagram about it's on like Donkey Kong hat, and he went sweet hat. So big ups, I got a shout out from him. So big ups to you, Justin Nimmo. Thank you. Countdown to the Destruction, where every villain, this was an epic battle. Every villain tried to stop and conquer the world, but it took the ultimate sacrifice of Zordon to get the job done. All right, so that was like the end of the Zordon era. The post-Zordon era, destined for greatness in the Lost Galaxy. Now, the Magna Defender came to Earth to find the Lights of Orion to get revenge on Scorpius, but the Rangers said, no, you're too angry, you can't use these powers for vengeance. It took the Lights of Orion and decided he's going to destroy the colony and Scorpius. But he sacrificed himself, thanks to Zeka's advice, his son Zeka. And so he came back as a ghost to give Mike Corbett, the Red Ranger's older brother, the Magna Defender Ranger powers, which I thought was really, really cool. To the 10th power, Space Rangers returned to team up with the Lost Galaxy Rangers and the Magna Defender to stop once again the Psycho Rangers. Protect the Quasar Saber. Now, Kendrick sacrificed herself to destroy the Savage Sword and give Cassie back her space powers. But the Quasar Saber ended up in an auction called Onyx, where Corone disguised herself as once again Astronomer to get the saber and get it back to the Rangers. Little does she know that she was chosen by Kendrick to be the new Pink Ranger. I thought that was really cool. That's why I like that episode. I like Lightspeed Rescue, a couple of episodes. I liked Ryan's Destiny. Ryan ends up joining the team on the good side as the Titanium Ranger to help out the Rangers, which I thought was really awesome. Even after he fought against the Rangers on a few episodes ago. Trakeena's Revenge. The Lost Galaxy Rangers and the Lightspeed Rangers join forces to defeat Trakeena once and for all. All right. So let's go for Time Force. A couple episodes. I like the Quantum Quest. Eric Myers of the Silver Guardians becomes the new Quantum Ranger, and that's really cool because my name's a Ranger name. Okay. And Time for Lightspeed. The Lightspeed Rangers join forces with the Time Force Rangers to defeat Quarganon and Vipra and the Super Demon Army that she brought. All right, Wild Force, 3 episodes I liked specifically. The Lone Wolf was when Merrick returned to human form after was broken free of the curse of Zanaku. Became the Lunar Wolf Ranger. I thought that was epic. And I thought his weapons is awesome. The Lunar Q. I thought it was really cool. Reinforcements for the future. The Time Force Rangers want to stop, and along with a newly reformed Rancic and Nadira to help the Wild Force Rangers to stop Master Org and his Mute Orgs, which I thought was epic. And Forever Red, the remains of the Machine Empire resisting of the Beetleborgs and Astroborgs suits, you know what I mean? 10 Red Rangers joining forces, including the original Red Ranger Jason, which I thought that was a good touch, and Tommy decided to come as the Red Zeo Ranger. I thought it was even awesome. Ted Red Rangers, I thought that was epic. I did celebrate the 10th anniversary of Power Rangers, and they defeated the Machine Empire and destroyed Serpentera with the help of the Wild Force Rider given to Cole by Animus. So I thought that was really cool. All right, let's go for Ninja Storm. Only one episode, And Ninja Storm wasn't the like Power Rangers of old, walking in new territory, having 3 Rangers, and the Samurai's Journey. Now, Jason Chan is a friend of mine on Facebook as well. He played Cam. I thought the 3-part arc was epic. The way he discovers that who Luthor really was before he became Luthor. I was like, wow. I was like mind blown. So like, hey, a Samurai Ranger. Yes, finally. I was really excited. Like, can we get a Samurai team going? More on that. Dino Thunder, Legacy of Power is where the Rangers check out their heritage as Power Rangers. So that thought was really epic. Of all the seasons back then, everything else, the footage, I thought was really awesome. Back in Black. Now, this episode was special because Tommy returns as the Black Ranger for Dino Thunder, and the episode aired on my birthday, March 6, 2004. Unbelievable. It was an unbelievable day that day. Copy that was Trent officially joining the Ranger team as the Dino Thunder White Ranger after the evil encoding in the Dino Gem was destroyed by Anton Mercer after Trent fell under the Dino Gem's evil influence, but the encoding was destroyed. He decided to use it for good now. So, Fighting Spirit, another favorite episode, is when Tommy was in a dream while he's on his dream state after being free from the invisibility armor thing. He was fighting the Red Zeo Ranger, the White Ranger, and the Green Ranger. I thought it was really cool, and they were testing him the whole time, which I thought was pretty epic. Thunderstorm is when the Ninja Storm Ranger team teamed up with the Dino Thunder Ranger team to defeat Luthor's army once again, and it ended up Luthor and Mesogog had a fight, which was the epic fight. I thought it was really cool, and Luthor ended up being captured by Mesogog. All right, SPD, there's 4 episodes. Shadow is when Donkey Kruger finally became the Shadow Ranger. I thought the suit was epic. Messenger is when the Omega Ranger joined forces with the other SPD Rangers. Another one I thought was really cool, the way SPD's been well done. History is when the Dino Thunder Rangers, the Core 3, joined up with the other SPD Rangers to defeat another of Grumm's monsters. Wormhole, Trent and Tommy joined in, but Jason David Frank wasn't part of it, but Jeffrey Perazzo, who plays Trent, did the voice of Tommy Oliver. He must have did impressions back in the day, you know what I mean? Who knows for sure? Guys could be many talented, all right? And then, all right, 2 episodes from Mr. Force I liked long ago is when the Solaris Knight arrived. He was played by John Twee, who played Donkey Kruger in the previous season of SPD. The return is when Liambo came back as the Wolf Knight Warrior. I thought the red was epic. I thought it was epic using Korag's armor and fight for good with it. Hey, cool. All right, 2 episodes from Operation Overdrive. The arc of Man of Mercury is when Tyson, Dwayne Cameron, who had bits and pieces in Dino Thunder, he played a bully. SPD, he played Drew Harrington, who an old friend, and then but joined up officially as a cast member as Tyson, the Mercury Ranger. I thought it was a cool name, Mercury Ranger. I love that. So Man of Mercury. And Once a Ranger, this is the 15th anniversary episode where Adam returns along with Bridge, Xander, Tori, and Kira joining forces to pinch hit for the Rangers while they try to find a way to restore the Morphin Grid, and they know Alpha 6 can do it, and that was really epic. All right, in Jungle Fury, there's 3. Friends Don't Fade Away is when RJ finally became a Ranger himself, becoming the Wolf Ranger. Path of the Rhinos, where Dominic joined the team as the new Rhino Ranger. One last second chance when the formerly evil Spirit Rangers, that is the Shark Ranger, the Bat Ranger, and the Elephant Ranger, joined up with the rest of the Jungle Fury team. So I thought it was pretty good. Now, RPM, one episode, Ghosts, the arrival of the Gold and Silver Rangers, Gemma and Gemma. Speaking of Gemma, tonight, you'll see her again. That's a little spoiler. All right. Let's go to Samurai. Unexpected arrival, the Gold Ranger Antonio. You're talking about kicking butt. This guy, I'll tell you what, when I saw Shinkinger, Samurai Sentai Shinkinger, the Sentai version of that episode, the Gold Ranger, when he started slicing, I was like, holy crap. If they decide to adapt this one in American version of Power Rangers, I'll tell you what, it would be epic to see that. So I thought it was pretty epic, too. You know? Fight Fire with the arrival of Lauren Shiba, the original Samurai Red Ranger, so to speak. So, I thought it was really cool. Alright, Megaforce, one episode, the arrival of Robo Knight, or Gosei Knight in Goseiger, and Robo Knight. I thought Robo Knight was a very interesting character in Megaforce. He's trying to adapt to life on Earth and how the humans, adjust to life on Earth and all that. It's really crazy. See him trying to rap and tell the African kids about the real meaning of Christmas and the heroics of the Power Rangers, which I thought was really, really cool. So to see that, I thought it was really cool to see this side. Super Mega Force, I got 4 episodes. Samurai Surprise, Jaden and Mentor G showed up to help out the Super Mega Force Rangers to form the Samurai Mega Force Megazord, which I thought was really cool. Samurai Super Force Megazord. Spirit of the Tiger, Casey came back as a part-time zookeeper. It was also a kung fu master. If you watched the finale of Jungle Fury, and helped out Jake and Emma use their animal spirits. So I thought it was really cool. Silver Lining, Orion arrives as the Silver Ranger. The Silver Ranger. I've always liked when I watched Gokaiger, the Sentai version of this. I know they keep changing it. It was epic, and even though they don't do much here for Power Rangers Super Mega Force, I thought it was still cool because they did some of that. But they don't do it a whole lot like the Super Sentai did. But I think it's really, really cool. Thank you, Super Sentai, for bringing us Power Rangers. Thank you. Thank you, Japan, by the way. And the last episode, Legendary Battle, where some of the Rangers, all the Rangers joined forces to defeat the forces of evil. I thought it was an epic battle. I thought it was great. A lot of people didn't like it, but whatever. I like it. It's my personal favorite. All right. 2 Dino Charge episodes. Breakout is when Ivan, it's time to have a knight. It was like over 100,000-year-old knight. I become a Power Ranger, and 'tis morphin' time. And I thought it was really epic at that point. Still think the stone is yours? Oh, man, that was epic. It was like talking like a brave knight. And I was like, cool. That was really, really cool. And just like, Sir Tyler, Sir Riley, Sir Tyson, Milady Shelby. It was great. It was just, Ivan was a hoot trying to adjust to the present time and ends up getting in these funny situations, which I think was hilarious. But it was great. Davy Santos, who's a fellow Portuguese. I'm half Portuguese, but he's a fellow Portuguese. So I just, the Portuguese kids should do another Portuguese Christmas song. Like the Hanukkah song. I'm just saying, add him into it. Rise of a Ranger is when, the current royalty, Prince Philip of Xandar, becomes the Power Ranger. It seems like, Prince Philip, imagine getting advice from the caveman of how to be Power Ranger, how they came about. And having Coda talk to him about that. It was really an interesting thing, I gotta tell you. And finally, when he saved Chase's sister, he becomes the Graphite Ranger, which is really, really cool and epic. Now, Super Dino Charge, Roar of the Red Ranger is when Tyler reunites with his father, who was the Aqua Ranger. I thought it was epic. That was an epic storyline. It was really cool. See, fans reunite is the coolest thing ever. And finally, now, this is prior to Dimensions in Danger Tonight, which aired tonight on 8 p.m. on Nickelodeon. Check your local listings for that. Last one for Ninja Steel, Gold Rush. the arrival of Levi Weston, the Gold Ranger, which I thought, I was like, oh, a popular country singer becomes a Power Ranger. And then you discover to find out he's actually the brother of the Red Ranger. How cool is that? You know, it's like, wow, you know, it's like, in later episodes, it was really cool. So, what do I say? I'd like to thank the Power Rangers because, actually, the Power Ranger franchise, the actors and actresses for inspiring me, because I learned a lot of dance moves from watching their episodes. A lot. So it's like, I've invented a new, dance move. In fact, I combined all of them. I call it the Super Sentai Shuffle. And the S3. I've not been able to do much with it since, so it's like, so that is it. So, I want to say happy National Power Ranger Day, happy 25th anniversary day to the Teenagers with Attitude. May the power protect you, and it's really exciting to see that, and really epic. So, I gotta tell you, it was a lot of fun. So, bearing that in mind, excuse me for just 1 second here. I gotta put this pad away. The list of Limako. Inking in, man. Look at. All right. So that is possible. So that is it. That's my favorite 50 episodes. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I was hoping to get this video done before the episode airs tonight. I will have to forego the first half hour of SmackDown Live just to watch it. I'll probably flip to what's going on there between the commercials and all, or find out on Twitter what's the heck's been going on. And we'll watch wrestling, but it's not like every day. This is the first time ever a Power Rangers episode aired in primetime since the premiere of Power Rangers Samurai back in 2011, so the first time in 7 years this happened. Now the franchise is sold to Hasbro, and next year it will be Power Rangers Beast Morphers. They've introduced the 3 already, which I think is going to be very, very interesting to see what would happen on that development and what the characters are. So I'm really excited about it, and tonight's episode, it's Morphin Time, Dragon Sword, you know. If I had a favorite Megazord from each of the seasons, of course, I like the Dragon Zord from the first season. I like the Shogun Megazord from the third season. I like the White Tiger Zord from the second season. Pyramid Midas is my favorite. So I've always liked the Six Rangers. You know, the Six Rangers, the outfits have always been the coolest. Like I said, it's going to be epic. See what happens. Are they going? So they're going back now. Beast Morphers will be adapted from Tokume Sentai Go Busters. They're going back a step as far as the Sentai years are concerned. That's okay. I'm really excited about it, so just tune in. Alrighty then, I will see you guys later. You have a wonderful day. Episode 116. Will I continue with Get These Thumbs? I'm going to. I plan on to. Like I said, I'm working my new hour, 6 to 11 in the morning, which is really epic. And I'm going to see what happens tonight. So, also, I will come at you with episode 116. I'm hoping that, you know, why don't you, if you like the video, please subscribe. Put a like on it. If you like the video, please subscribe. Put the bell if you want notifications of me uploading new videos to you. You want to subscribe? It's wonderful. If you don't like it, just move on. You know, have a good life and whatever. So it's Eric Lehman signing off, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Episode 116. Happy 25th anniversary, Power Rangers. May the power protect you. See ya. Peace.